Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is Compassion channel, where we talk about how people, what is happening in the world and what is going on, and the compassion for the people. The news was from the Fox News. It says that Team Scott delivers stunning rebuke of Janet Yellen over black abortion comments. I am thankful to be here. Conservatives are praising Sean, Tim Scott, RSC, and scouring United States Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen over an exchange they had in a Tuesday hearing, during which Yellen justified abortion for low-income black women and Scott disagreed. During the Senate Banking Committee hearing, Yellen spent time discussing how the end of Roe Wade, signaled by recent Supreme Court draft opinion leak, would have damaged affecting on the economy. In an exchange, the pro-life Scott pushed back against Yellen's comments that low-income African-American mothers benefit from abortion. Yellen stated, in many cases, abortions are teenage women, particularly low income and often black, who aren't in a position to be able to care for children. Scott interjected and cited his own experience growing up poor and black as something he was. She continued justifying abortion by saying it means that children will grow up in poverty and do worse themselves. Scott interjected and cited his own experience growing up poor and black as something he was ultimately grateful for. I'll just simply say that as a guy raised by a black woman in abject poverty, I am thankful to be here as a United States Senate. After their back and forth, Scott provided more of his perspective, saying, my circumstance is like so many others. Millions and millions of kids being raised in poverty by single-parent households who happen to be black. Telling black teenage moms that there is only one alternative for them in a depressing and challenged message. Many conservatives on Twitter were moved by Scott's comments. Daily Wires reports Mary Margaret Olaham shared the exchange of her tweet account and wrote that Scott's remark gave her chills. She added, as Senator Tim Scott delivers a stunning rebuke to Janet Yellen, claiming black women need abortion to succeed. In his post on the Senate rebuke of Yellen, Town Hall editor Spencer Brown described Scott as using powerful words in a Senate banking hearing that caught the heart of Democrats' support for abortion and exposed the disgusting reality of how they view their fellow Americans' worth and ability. Tim Scott gives knock-out response to Biden's Treasury Secretary for saying abortion helps the job market. Redress State Deputy Manager Editor Banda Mosa Twitter headline for his article on the exchange. Other conversation on the platform lay into Yellen for her comments. VMAL radio host Larry Ockner tweeted, nothing better than a multi-millionaire old white woman lecturer a black man about how his mother was a loser because she let him be born at Sek Yellen in Augustine, just like Margaret Sanger, Twitter media. The Daily Wire asked content